Players, good morning. Good morning, players. My name is Matt, aka Mr. Blackjack, and this is Coffee and Blackjack, your daily dose of high stakes, high energy blackjack. And today is Monday, April 14th. And we've got 620,000 in the balance. 620 G's, players. We had a good week last week. I think we made 42,000 last week. Man, that's good coffee. All right, so this is it. Side bet Monday. So Monday, we play a little bit lower stakes, but we play high on the side bets. And in order to win the side bets, you really got to bink the side bets. Every 15 hands or so, you got to really bink a big one. If not, doesn't turn out okay. And we do that, and we play blackjack, and we try to win on the main game to make up for what we lose on the side bets. And we do that by playing blackjack with the blackjack strategy cards. You can grab those on neversplittens.com, and don't forget to smash that like button, players. So today is Side Bet Monday. And tomorrow, we're going to be playing Two Hands Tuesday, and we're going to be playing a blackjack tournament tomorrow, and we're going to do the same on Wednesday. So, players, without further ado, let's get to the action. I'm going to find me a table here, and after that, we'll switch it up. We'll get everything started. We'll do some shout-outs. City Country players, where are all the players from? City Country. Looks like we got a player at the table. All right, here we go, players. I'm going to do some shout-outs in a sec. We're just going to get a seat, and we're going to get all this started. Because it is game time! It is game time, like it says right there. It is game time, players. It is game time. Kalen's in the house. All right, here we go. So let's do this. Let's do 800. Let's do 3, and let's do 3. Sound fair? Fair enough, players? Fair enough. William in the house. Good morning. Glenn Collier from the United Kingdom. Zodiac in the house. Last King from Melbourne, Australia. Tammy from Brisbane. Give me a diamond. Ooh, that is a 20. So close to a flush. Janos from Hungary. We're going to stand on 20. Kalen wants to see some big side bets. Shane Mando in the house. Good morning. Tammy says, hey, Matt. How you doing, Tammy? Justin Haltman says, good morning. I say good morning to you, and that is a good $1,600 start. All right, we'll move to the middle here. And looks like we got another player at the table. His name looks like it's Buster Scruggs. Buster Scruggs. Somebody wants me to do. Terry from MTL Jack says, how was the weekend? My weekend was great. How was your weekend? My weekend was excellent. I spent the weekends watching hockey and watching my son play hockey. That was my weekend. My son played well. He got player of the game, couple games. That was good. That was really good. They were playing against kids that were older than them. So it was tough weekend, man. Tough weekends. Kids are good. Kids are if kids that are 10 years old playing against kids that are 12 and 13 makes a pretty big difference. Like that's when the kids like start developing muscles, and they got snapshots. Like Caleb's too young for that. They barely have slap shots, but these kids have like wrist shots and slap shots, and they're just flying by. So it was tough. It was like eye-opening for these kids. But anyway, it was interesting. Thanks for asking, Terry. Appreciate you, man. All right, we got a king. Deal's got a 4. I'll take another king of diamonds, please. 22 is not what we're looking for today. We're going to try and do better than that. 13 is not that much better, so we're going to stand on the 13. Keep in mind the side bets are not plus EV. We're going to stand on 13. Oh, that's a good coffee. Such a good coffee. Big 10, Joanna. Big 10. Ship it. 22, William, for Joanna is very good, and that's what we're looking for. That is absolutely what we're looking for. No, it was a weird weekend because we always had a hockey game at like 7 p.m., so it kind of kills the weekend. I'm looking forward to, players, though, the community meetup on the 19th. Hopefully you guys can join us. Join us on the Discord. We're all meeting up on the Discord on the 19th. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, is that a flush? 901, baby. We'll take that. 3 Gs. 3 Gs is good. Yeah, first ever community meetup for the Never Split Tens community. Oh, is that an 11? That's gross. Good thing we won the side bet. Good thing.
So 12 and 19. So would you like to apply for your next round?
All right, let's keep that going. Callie Wolfdog says, good morning. We're going to do some giveaways. William, keep track. And players, if you guys don't mind, smash that like button by double tapping on the screen twice. Smash that like button. When we get to 100 likes, we're going to do a giveaway. When we get to 200 likes, we're going to do another giveaway. Now, we'll do 100, 150, and then 200, we'll give away a shirt. 2 twos. Is that just under $3,000, eh? 3,900. Geez, that's good. We'll take that all day. We're going to hit the 4. Yeah, good side bet for sure. All right, that's 5. We now have 5. How about a 6 to make it 11 or 21? Nope. We'll take the 6 now. Thank you. We'll take the 6, Joanna. Joanna, help me out. Should I wear my hat? That's 25. I should wear the hat. Every time I get 25, I should wear this hat. This is the skit hat. If ever you see this guy in a skit, this guy here, don't do what he says. He talks about the no bus strategy. Don't do that. He talks about using your gut instead of the math. Don't do that. All right, we got Nick at the table. We got a 9. Nick has an ace 2. I don't know this Nick, but he's at our table. I'm going to hit the 9. Chris Kovalchik says, good morning, players. All right, we're going to get 9. How about an ace? How about an ace for our beautiful 9 hand? Ooh, this guy next to me just pulled a beautiful 21. Oh, I know I asked for an ace. Let's go. Let's go. Pull a 9. 9, Joanna. 9. Ah! You know what? I almost called it, too. I almost called it. I was like, watch the deal. I have 21. So sick. Give me a sec. Got to blow my nose.
Bets are open. Place your bets and your side bets. If players a perfect pair means initial cards of the player have same brand, color and suit. Payout is 25:1. No more bets. Good luck.
Apologies, players. We got a heart. How about a 10 of hearts? Nope. Doesn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't happen. All right, 15. 15 on his 9, players. In the chat, what's 15 on a 9? What is it? Simon Lynch, how's things? Things are good, Simon. Things are good. I hope to see you at the community meetup on the 19th. How are things with you, Simon? What is new? What is the latest? 25. I'm really good at getting 25 this morning. We're break even, actually. 620, 620. We started with 620. We're at 620 now. The side bets have been helping us. Oh, no. Busted out of the Irish Open. No way. Is that poker, Simon? The Irish Open, is that poker? It's got to be poker. And what was the buy-in? Do they have multiple tournaments? $6 million purse. Wow, that's huge. What's the buy-in? Is it 5,000? We got a heart. Need the side bets to hit here. Oh, there we go. 25-1. Is that 10 G's? 7,800. Let's go. Let's go. So sick. So sick. Let's go. Good for you, Simon. Good for you. 1150 euros. Eh? Well, 6 million for first. I mean, it's totally worth it, right? Good for you, man. That's cool. All right, 18. 18 is going to be a stand. Big hand. 7,800 on the side bet there. 178 bigs. Wow, you must have gone up against a big stack. Tell us about the bad beat, Simon. How did it happen? That's a big 18. Tell us about the bad beat. I want to hear it. How do you lose? Did you flop a set over set? Did you flop 2 pair and he had top set? What happened? Or did he hit a miracle inside straight on the river? You shoved with your 2 pair and he snapped? Or was it a raise re-raise situation? Or was it aces versus kings? Oh, yeah, gross. Can't get away from that one, right? It's just bad luck, right? 13's going to be a hit. So Simon says he flopped the nut straight with ace jack. So he had Broadway. So 10 to the ace in a straight. And the other guy flopped 2 pair. and then and then he had a one outer on the river for a boat. So full house beats a straight. That's tough, Simon. That's tough, man. Another blackjack for the dealer. Good thing we're winning the side bets. Side bets keeping us alive today. We're up $7,000 because of the side bets. 7,000 because of the side bets.
Bets are open. Place your bets and your side bets. Take place once again. We have two side bets, 21 plus 3 poker combinations and perfect pair combinations. No more bets. Good luck.
Give me a club. Nice. 9-1 again. 3 Gs. Let's go. Sweet. We're going to stand on the 14. That was nice. That was fun. Robbie says the side bets have been treating them good lately. Well, good for you. I kind of like the cable. I know, right? I know. You're like, why is he still using a cable? You know what? Bluetooth is like, I don't know. I kind of like the cable. I come down here, I just plug it in. Everything's plugged in. That's 21 for the dealer. So gross. There are so many things that. So Glenn Collier is asking when I'm going to replace this wire to go with Bluetooth earphones, right? And I'll be honest with you. There are so many things that go into this stream, which you guys don't see, and there's a lot of things. There's microphones, there's cameras, there's screens, there's a whole bunch of things. There's lighting, right? So this is something that never screws up ever, right? I kind of like that, right? Simplicity sometimes is the best thing to do, like a plastic card, very simple. Very simple, just stands right there. Not high tech, but you know what? Works every time. Works every time, not in terms of guaranteed blackjack wins, but as a reference chart, it is always there and it teaches you the math. That's the way it works. I love those, Simon. So Simon's explaining that there was a mystery bounty with regards to the tournament. Oh, give me another club here for another $3,000. 5 of clubs is the best card. 6 of clubs, actually. All right, there's a club. Another $3,000. So mystery bounty is when you play blackjack, and I think you knock somebody out, and then you get to pick an envelope from a chest, and in that envelope, there is a ton of prizes, right? And they range from, I don't know, they probably range from, if it was a $1,000 buy-in tournament, maybe they range from $1,000 to, I guess this was the grand prize of 106,000 euros. So it's pretty cool. It's those bounty. I mean, you see those bounties on TV all the time. They're pretty cool. So good for you. The more people you knock out. Good morning, Tino. The more people you knock out, the more times you can pick out a ticket. That's the way it works. Tino, hope to see you at the community meetup on the 19th, I should say. It is a good thing that I am making these side bets because this is the fourth time the dealer pulls a 21. Crazy. That is really fun, Simon. I'm happy for you. I think tournaments are a great way to bring people together. I think it's really cool. And poker has done such an excellent job at doing that. And people follow these tournaments around from city to city. I think it's the greatest thing. All right, 15 on a 2 is the stand. Your travel by train was covered. Good for you, Simon. All right, players, let's look. Simon, how many? Smash that like button. When we get to 100 likes, we're gonna do a giveaway. William, maybe you could let me know how many likes we're at. Although I'm gonna check it here. 28 likes, 437 people watching, and 28 likes. Smash that like button, players. Let's get to 100. Let's do a giveaway. That's the plan today. 13 Big 10 Joanna for $1,600. Ship it. Ship it. Ship it, Joanna. Ship it, $1,600. All right, we're at 629. We're up $9,000 on the day. I think I should just stop here. 14-minute stream. Does that make sense? 14-minute stream? No. We're going to do at least an hour today, players, because I want to play some blackjack, and I'm excited. That's what I feel like doing today. Coffee and blackjack, and I miss it because we don't record live Thursdays and Fridays, although we might do Thursday live this week. I know next Friday is Good Friday, so it's going to be more complicated. We got a 3 of hearts here. A 3. Give me one more 3 of hearts. Give me a 3 of hearts, and that's like max side bet win. So close. Simon Lynch says, a lot of Canadians and Americans at your table, eh? Yeah. I mean, a lot of Canadians play poker, you know. We're not the best at it, but we try hard. You know, we mean well. I joke. We did win the World Series. We do have Daniel Negreanu in the house, who is proudly Canadian, although lives, I believe, outside of Vegas. All right, we got 13. We're going to stand 13 on a 3 players. That's the math. Okay. Now, the way we explain the math and the way we explain these strategy cards is you have 13, the dealer's got a 3. Now, to explain 90% of these hands, maybe 80, whatever, you have to think that the dealer is going to have a 10 underneath, therefore 13, and then get a 10, which is 23. Now, it doesn't always work like that, okay? But you have to think that you don't want to take that 10. There you go. That's a perfect example of why. See, we would have gotten that 10, and we would have lost. So that's kind of how you explain the strategy card. Now, not all the hands, because if you look at like ace 2 on a 4 is a hit, well, it's got nothing to do with the 10 behind and the 10, you know, that kind of stuff, right? But it will explain, like, say you have 17 and the dealer has a 10, you have to expect that there is a 10, and your 17 is just a stand because you can't hit it. Let me start over. 16 on a 10. You have to think that your 16 is already a loser against the dealer 10. I'll take a club here because we're probably going to lose this hand to a blackjack. Club. It's a funny looking club. It's a funny looking club. I've hit 20 before on a misclick. We've got a full table here. Full table. 500 viewers in the chat. A little bit less, actually. It fluctuates. Definitely smash that like button, players. We're going to hit the 13 here. But that was a perfect plug for the card because it totally worked out. It doesn't always work out. It doesn't guarantee you're going to make $1 million. But if you're going to play the same hand 1,000 times, you're going to do better. Like, say you flip a coin, heads or tails, right? If you do it 1,000 times, it'll be a lot closer to 50-50 than if you do it 10 times, right? That makes sense? So, same thing with this, right? If the odds are 60-40, that if you do this versus do that, well, if you play the hand 1,000 times, it'll be a lot closer to 60-40 than just the one time, right? So, and this is kind of why you play the math here. See that 21? Oh, it was beautiful. Beautiful 21. Beautiful. But the dealer has a thing. Kevin from Chicago says, I currently have 0 friends. You know, I'll tell you something, Kevin from Chicago. The older you get, the less friends you have, but the more close friends you have. You know what I mean? Because some friends were, you know, maybe friends of geography, maybe friends of happenstance, coincidence, certain times in your life, that kind of stuff, right? Anyway, we're free rolling here. So, Kevin, don't fret. You will find friends, and it's important to have friends. It really is. You'll get there. All right, thank you, Abby, for subscribing. We're going to do a giveaway at 100 likes. You got to be a subscriber in order to be able to chat, and you got to be able to chat in order to be able to win. We're going to give away one of these strategy cards. We're probably going to give away a shirt today just because I feel like it. We gave away a lot of shirts last week. I haven't mailed them out yet. I will mail them out today, probably today or tomorrow. So we got a club flush coming right here for 3Gs. Club. It's a funny looking club. Every time I want a club or a certain card, I get a 5 of hearts. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I get a 5 of hearts. It's like, what card do you want? You get a 5 of hearts. Ooh, person next to me is betting $2,300. He's showing me up. He's playing more than me. Nobody plays more than me. But, yeah. Marcus is asking me, what do I think of the tariff war? Yeah. I don't know. We don't know. It's one of these things where it's like, we'll see. You know? And the thing about economic policy is that you never see the results. You never see the results until like a year or two down the road. You know what I mean? Like the true results. So it's very interesting, and honestly, I like, it's so weird, and the coverage is so weird. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be. The only way you're truly gonna know if it's this or if it's that is a year from now. Is your money gonna be worth more? How much is your iPhone or television gonna cost? How much money is left in your bank account at the end of the month? And that's how you're gonna know. That's how you're gonna. That's a finally. So, Johnny Clance from New Orleans, Louisiana, from NOLA. Johnny Clance popped in to say hi. Johnny, is that where you live, or are you on holidays in New Orleans? I love New Orleans. I love getting a grenade. They called it a grenade shot or grenade shooter. They would give you alcohol in what looked like a glass that was like, looked like one of those, right? So, yeah, just, man, I had so much fun in the French Quarter, and food, drinks, piano bars, seafood, like just I had so much fun in the French Quarter. French Quarter Fest is going on now. That's really cool, Johnny. It's these things that you have to experience, right? And that's the thing. It's like you can make all the money in the world, but if you don't spend it or experience it, like, you can't bring it with you, right? So that's the thing. That's the thing. That's what these experiences, and it's kind of why I travel and why I take my kids to travel so they can experience it too, right? My family, my parents are going to Tokyo. We went last year, so I feel like they have FOMO. So my parents are going to Tokyo, taking a 28-day cruise. Just a little 28-day cruise. And Tokyo is one of those places where you have to go. And as much as I can tell you it's awesome, and there's a lot of awesome cities in the world, go visit, go have fun. Johnny Klon says today's his anniversary. Married 7 years. Congratulations, Johnny. You must be happily married. I see your picture. Is you and your wife? Hopefully, you and your wife in the icon. But good for you, man. Good for you. Enjoy it. Spend the money. Spend the money. You know what I mean? Spend the money. And there's a casino there. There's still Harrah's, right in the middle. I had fun there. I had fun at Harrah's. He says she's awesome. It's really cool, man. 7 years, man. Good for you. Some people say the most important decision you will ever make in your life is choosing your partner. And I got to tell you, I think it's true. So, Status Master GC, I don't have any advice on that side. Appreciate William, appreciate the moderation there. Kevin from Chicago wants me to play 2K hand. I'm going to play higher stakes tomorrow. Today's side bet Monday, so we're trying to bink all the side bets. A 6 of diamonds here would really help me illustrate that. So close. It was a diamond, but it just wasn't a 6. Dimolo Daro says, hey man, saying hi from Rhode Island. Rhode Island. I love seeing where everybody's from. Absolutely love seeing where all the players are from. I hope to see all of you on the Discord on Saturday for the community meetup. I think it would be really cool. Going to try and make it the biggest community meetup in Never Split 10's history, right? That's kind of the goal. So, yeah. It's really nice to see all the players. We got Jarrett watching from Scotland. Paul Martin says, number one fan from the Philippines. Colton says, when was the last time you got suited trips? I think that was a nice hit. I think 2 weeks ago I got suited trips. But suited trips here or trips doesn't... Oh, yeah, suited trips? Oh, yeah, it does pay more. Shane Mando says he got his large strategy card last Friday, and he says it's huge. The large strategy card is huge. It doesn't fit in the wallet. This one does, though. The small one fits in the wallet. The big one does not fit in the wallet. 19, ship it. So what a lot of people do is we have this package on neversplittens.com where you can buy 2 smalls and 2 larges. So you have the card counting one and the table game one in small and in large, right? So because we have 4 different versions of the cards. 2 sizes, 2 versions, 2 times 2, 4. My math, amazing. Here we go. Side bet. King of Hearts. All we need is another King of Hearts. And then we're going to win $7,800. Shane Mando says they are really good quality. Yes, they are really good quality. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but once I got like less heavier ones, and you can hear them, right? You can hear the quality, but you know what I mean? Like it's thick, right? It's gonna last forever, right? That's kind of the goal. It's like you're gonna lose it before it gets ruined. Not trying to be a douche, but that's typically what happens. I'm just saying. 14's a stand on a 5. You always got to think there's a 10 behind the dealer's card. This happens. We're going to let her bust, except she has 7 now. Don't have a 10, Joanna. Have a 9 of some sort. Now you can have a 10. So, there it goes. Big 10. Ship it. So, question in the chat. Have you ever tried not to follow the strategy card? So, I think I should do a challenge and wager like a tiny amount, right? And from that tiny amount, I should wager, and then I should do these challenges, play against basic strategy and see what happens. Maybe to illustrate what would happen if we completely went against basic strategy and see if we could have a total at the end. So we have 11 on a 4 here. So against basic strategy here would be to hit, but with basic strategy would be to double. And you see the house edge is built into when you have to double. So when you have 11 against a dealer 4, you got to double and get a 10. The 10's not guaranteed, but you got to double. Shane Mando knew it was a double down. Zafran knew it was double down. Kevin from Chicago says the math is the math, and you can't argue with science. So we're free rolling here. Big 10 for $3,200. 15, big 10. 16. Look at these aces. We could have saved these aces for last time. Big 10. 21. Wow, we don't even win. Ah! Gross. So gross. What a gross 21. Marcus says, am I going to go see the World Cup games in 2026? It's in Canada, US, and Mexico. Glenn Collier says, against strategy would have been to stand on 11. You are so right. I might have won if I would have stood on 11. I don't know. Anyway, we got 15. 15's going to be a hit here. So, 800 viewers in the chat. Smash that like button, players. And William, keep track. We're going to do some giveaways. 17. 17's going to be a stand. So, Bavshir, I wouldn't know anything about that. All right, we got 17. Joe's got a 10. Maniac says, let's go. I just woke up. Let's get some blackjacks. I am with you. We'll take that. This hand makes up for that last one, that brutal 21. All right, so we are up. I mean, we're cruising along here. We're cruising along. We started with 620. We're up $8,000. We got 81 likes, William says. 743 viewers in the chat. Players, all you got to do is smash that like button like this. Oh, do that. No, that pauses it. And then you get a thumbs up. Get that thumbs up, players. Spade. Get that thumbs up. If we get to 100 likes, we're going to do a giveaway. You got to be a subscriber in order to chat, in order to be able to win the giveaway. Mario in the house. Good morning, Mario. Hope to see you at the community meetup this Saturday at noon. 13. 13's going to be a hit. Kaylin wants me to hit a double. 13, 22. Garbage. See, that ace was too much. I didn't want that ace. Didn't want it. It's not often that happens that you don't want the ace, but right there, didn't want it. Didn't want it, players. Gonna make this the greatest meetup ever, players. That's the plan. Big holiday here? What's the holiday, Mario? What's the holiday? Oh, and Johnny, what's your wife's name? We got a... I'd like a jack of diamonds. Oh, that sucks. 12. Oh, Mario says it's a big holiday here. Yeah, it is. Well, it is Easter weekend, but it's at noon. 12. 12's a hit. Wow. Dimlo Daro says he's up 2K from $50. That's insane. Insane. Good for you. Good for you, man. George Freeman says if you come to LA, go to Yosemite. Yeah. So I imagine Yosemite is close to excuse me. Yosemite, huh? Is it like Grand Canyon-esque? No way, I guess not, eh? I mean, Yosemite looks beautiful. Yeah. Geez, those mountains, eh? So yeah, no, it's not the Yosemite doesn't have the kind of the rock formations that you would expect. Don J in the house. We couldn't have gotten a spade there. 14 on it. Dealer has an ace again. Dealer's killing me here. All right, 11,000 viewers so far. Coleman in the house. Good morning, Coleman. I might play two hands here next, just cause we're getting rocked with one. So we might as well do two. Man, I'm getting a lot of 24s. John Hawkins says never take insurance. Pohe, P-O-H-E, says I love watching your videos. They're cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, Pohe. Okay, let's go to two hands because we're kind of sucking. Do a few two hands. How's it going so far this morning? We are up $4,600. William says 121 likes. Okay, players, we're going to do a giveaway. So my first hand, guess what my first two cards will be. I'm going to give away a strategy card. Put your guesses in the chat, all right? And what you think my first two cards will be. I only give away one winner. That's how I do it, just one, all right? So we got 20, we got 12. Put your guesses in the chat, players. That's going to be a hit. That's going to be a stand, all right? There's only one winner. Has nothing to do with somebody who guessed first or last or second or whatever. It is only one winner and just one, all right? 7. It's 14. You got another chance to give me a 7, Joanna. All right, so it's going to be for the next hand. We're going to do it. We're going to do the giveaway right for next hand. 18. 18's good. All right, if Joanna could flip a 17, I'd be very happy with a 17 for the dealer. Let's go, players. Don't forget, smash that like button. Become a subscriber. You can win the next giveaway. And we're doing the big community meetup on Discord on the 19th at noon. All right, Saturday at noon, players. All right, flip a 7, Joanna. Damn it, 14. Big 10. Big 10 for $2,000. I didn't bet enough on the main game here. That's good. I'm going to up the middle bet here because I don't even think that covered the side bets. So, okay, we got all the guesses in the chat. Please only guess once, save players, and don't spam the chat. So we'll do that. Giveaway coming. And then after that, I have to get another coffee. Very important that I run through 2 coffees, especially on Side Bet Monday, because I need it. All right, here we go. 8 and 3's on the side bet. So we're betting 2,800. We basically broke even last hand. Not really. We lost 800 last hand. It's pretty terrible. Oh, no, because we bet less. I think we played worse. All right, here we go. We got a 4 clubs. Deal's got a 7. That's 13, and that's 20. Okay, that's very ugly. So 13 is the answer. So I'm going to go through the chat, see if I can find a 13. Who guessed for me to have a 13? Glenn Collier, you are the winner. Glenn Collier, you are the winner. You're going to go to our website, neversplittens.com. You're going to scroll all the way to the bottom. And if you're not a member, did I pull a 21? Let's go. Let's go. Don't forget to go to our website. Go all the way to the bottom. There's a contact us form. Ship it, baby. 1,600, 3,200. Fill out the contact us form. And please don't do what that guy did last week. He sent me, instead of his mailing address here, because that's what I need to physically mail you a Blackjack strategy card. You can choose big or small. Let me know. He sent me latitude and longitude coordinates. And it's like, I can't mail you. I can't put that on a thing. That's 20. And that's 10. All right, we got a double, players. Big hand here. Big hand. 20's a stand. 10 is a big D. Big D in the chat, players. Big D in the chat. Devin Babu says next one is Blackjack. All right, I hope so. I hope so. Peter Murphy in the house. He knew it was a double. Good to see you, Peter Murphy. We're going to do another giveaway at 200 likes, players. 200 likes. All right, 1222 here. That's 4. 1424 sounds good to me.
Like, not so much. 7 for dealer.
7. 17 is fine as well. Big 10. Big 10, no ace. Big 10, Griffin. You got this. Ship it. $4,800. Let's go, players. 6 G's on the positive side. Just beautiful. Just beautiful.
And betting time is open. You can place your bets. Hart, welcome on this table.
William, I did say 150. Sounds good. I'll give away another strategy card at 150 likes. All right, players, smash that likes button. We got clubs. Let's get some clubs in there. Clubs. That's a queen. Queen. Ah, so close. See, if these kings would have been together, I would have made a lot more. Well, that's a stand, and 12's going to be a hit. Deal's got a 10. Oliver, good morning. Good morning, Oliver. Hitman. Hitman says hi. So I got 20 and 20. What do you think the dealer has? Any guesses? Any guesses?
10 on 20. Blackjack 4 days. Hits on
Like,
16.
sometimes it's just like, you work so hard to get those 20s. So hard to get these 20s, you know? So hard.
It's most of the time when someone hitting on 16, that's going to be too many. But
Oh, and the guy next to me hit 16. He got 20.
and hit on 10 for card, that's a bit
So
for
sick.
you.
I'm going to have to get my other coffee here, players. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I don't want to miss a hand either. Thank you for the new subs, players. Smash that like button. When we get to 150,
And dealer
150 likes, we're going to do another giveaway.
13.
Deal's got 13. Big 10. Big 10, Griffin. Big 10.
And that's a bit too
Ship it. 3,200. But you know, we're betting 28 to win 32, which is not great. It really is not great, right?
Betting time is open.
Not great.
Side bets, working for perfect pattern.
Poe, if you're asking these questions about like equipment and stuff like that, or when I'm streaming, like that kind of stuff, find me on Instagram and send me a message. I think that's the best way. And I can send me a DM and I can reply to you. I don't want to talk about all the equipment on stream or whatever, but I appreciate the question, and there are no bad questions, so I appreciate every single person that's in the chat. Ha! Don J says, call upstairs, ask Mama to put it on. Mama don't live here. like, I don't know. Like, so I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but my mother is, my parents don't live with me, or I don't live with them, obviously.
You can place it if you want.
Although it's getting harder and harder to, you know,
Okay.
like,
I'll
I have a friend who is, let me see here, he's about 27, and he makes decent money. Give me a 7. 7 of diamonds right here. Oh, 8, so close. And he's trying to buy a house. The house is like, it's not an expensive house, like 800 grand, which is, I know it sounds like a lot, but it's not a lot for a single family home. Oh, big 21. But they want him to put, give me another 6 here, 6 of diamonds. 3, that's fine. They want him to put 200,000 down. So as a whatever, 27, 28-year-old, to find $200,000 to put down on a house, it's like a lot. It's a lot, and that's not easy to get, right? It's these down payments that they want. So, yeah. So I don't know why I started on this, but give me a 10 here. Big 10 and ship it. Ship it. If you could just keep getting 17 and I get more, that would just be really great. Let's keep that going. Thank you for the sub, Masao. Masao. I should up my main bet. You're not wrong. All right, $1,000 on the main bet, players. $1,000 on the main bet. 600 on the sides. I should also up the side bets, but I need to go get a coffee. It's very important that I get a coffee very soon. Come on, give me a side bet win here. Deal's got an 8. That's not a side bet win. Oh, 25 to 1. 7,800 again. Let's go. Sick. Sick, baby. Geez, 8. And didn't I say I should up the side bet? I'm like I was like 1 away from upping the side bet right there. 1 away from upping the side bet. I was talking about my babe. Yeah, no, I hear you, Don Jake. Sorry, I wasn't trying to make fun of you or make light or whatever. But she's at work, man. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. Nobody here. I gotta have myself. 18 and ship it. Ship it. Jeez, that's good. Let's keep that going. What are we at? 633. 633. Okay, players. I'm gonna run the slots and get a. Get a coffee. I think that's the reasonable thing to do when you're up $13,000. I think it's time to get a coffee. And we're gonna run the slots. 50 spins at $50. Let me find my favorite game here. And we're gonna run that, and I'm gonna get a coffee, and I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna watch it, just so you know, keep track of things. Just loading up here. Give me a sec. Bear with me, players. When I come back, we're gonna be at 150 likes. When I come back, we're going to do a giveaway. All right. All right. 50 spins at $50. Be right back, players. Did we break the game? Times 25. Times 25 times 2. Oh, no, there's no line, though. There's no line. So we didn't get anything. Oh, no, that was it. That was the 50th spin. What a tease! Times 25. Huge tease. It just stays right there and it looks at you, right? And I'm like, what? Did it freeze? No. It was times 25 gets you 0 because there's no line. You need a line. It's the way it is. All right, one more. Just kidding, one more. Times 4 with no line. Come on, scatter. We need 4 scatters to get in the bonus. What is happening? 2 scatters. No, we need 4. Not 2, 4. One more. Oh, come on. 2 more. $100 spin. Not very good. Jeez, eh? Not generous with the scatters today. Just saying. Just gonna put it out there. Very not generous. Back to blackjack. Brutal. Back to blackjack. All right, players, put your guesses in the chat. We're going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway right now. Thank you for the new sub, Radu Marius. Radu Marius.
So you should good luck, players, for the next round. Mr. Blackjack, welcome back on this table. Betting time is open. You can place your bets. Let's have bets as well.
All right, here we go. Big bet. Put your guesses in the chat, please. Not for this hand, it'll be for the one right after, okay? Put your guesses in the chat. One of you is going to win a strategy card. When we get to 250 likes, we'll give away a shirt. All right, players? Spade. King of spades. All right, we got a 20. We got a 13. Oh, I only bet 500 on this one. Quite happy about that. We're going to hit because we have 13. So it's for the next hand, right, players? It's not for this hand. It's for the next hand. All right. 23. Nobody wants that, but I'm happy I only bet 500 on that hand. Big 10. Oh, gross. All right, push. Okay, so next hand is the giveaway. Don't forget to put your guesses in the chat. Next hand's going to be the giveaway. And don't forget, players, we've got a community meetup on Discord on April 19th. So hopefully all the players can be there. You can find the Discord link on our website, neversplittens.com, which is the pinned comment. Click on the Discord right here, and you can find it there. Our other socials are there too. All the players. All the players. And the other thing, if you're not a subscriber yet on neversplittens.com, you can go through the Blackjack Academy Masterclass. You can also buy your strategy cards there. You can sign up. You just click the join button. You can sign up as a player member. You're going to be recognized on the leaderboard. We've got a lot of player members, a lot of whale members, not that many VIP members, but there's also free limited access memberships for the players if you want. So you can join free membership, but you're going to have a bit less access. You want to have access to the Blackjack Academy Masterclass, the player certification program. That is kind of the most important thing that you could watch as a blackjack player. We need clubs up there. Clubs. That's a 2. That is not a club. That is 20 and 12. All right, 12 is going to be a hit, and 20 is going to be a stand. We're up $5,000 on the day, $7,000 effective, but we are getting rocked right now. So 12 was the answer. 12 was the answer. So I am looking. I see a lot of 12s there. So we're going to scroll up here. We're going to look for 12. Essential relaxation. Quite the name. You are the winner. You're going to go to neversplittens.com. You're going to scroll all the way to the bottom. All right? Scroll all the way to the bottom and fill out the form. Put your address in. We're going to mail you a strategy card. Let us know if you want a big one or a small one. Okay? These don't guarantee you're going to make $1 million, but they do guarantee that you're going to learn the math and how to play blackjack, right? So congrats on the win. 7 for the dealer. All right. Win one, lose one. I'd say break even, but we won $2,000. We bet 3,600. That's not a win. It's not a win. Brandon White, you are correct. You are correct. My check says, hello, brother. Good to see you. We'll do another giveaway when we get to 250 likes. We're going to do another giveaway. So smash that like button, players. We'll give away a shirt. Club! Come on! Jeez. Up my main bet, eh? You know, I'm playing with profit right now, so I'm not necessarily, you know. Fupak says money giveaway. We don't do money giveaways. Of course, everybody wants money, right? We don't do money giveaways. It becomes complicated. 22 is garbage. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Joe says, let's go 1 million by Friday. So that's the thing about bankroll management, right? Is you kind of quit before you know, go crazy. All right, I'm going to up the bet just a little. Just a little for the players. Just a little. Players, smash that like button. If you have any questions for us, you can DM us on Instagram. There's no DM feature on YouTube, so I can't do it. All right, we got an 8 and a 3. That's garbage with a big bet. Joe's got an ace. How about a 2 of spades? That's a 10. Oh, it's such garbage. It's really ugly. These hands are really ugly with such a big bet. It's really bad. So bad. That's going to be a hit, and that's a hit. Can't double against an ace. 22. When you get 22s, you know it's a bad day. 20's good. We'll see. We'll see. We bet 6 grand. If we can win 4, I'll be happy.
Stand on 20. A mystery guy on 12.
Good for you, my check. From 50 to 5,000. That's amazing.
21. Nice catch.
All right, dealer. Don't have 21.
This will be soft 13.
That's good.
Ace account for dealer. Soft 17.
17. Big 10 here. Big 10 and ship it.
Ace account for dealer. This will be soft 20.
Wow. 20. What a push. What a push from the dealer. I'm going to do another big bet, and I might drop down to one hand if it doesn't, like, hit. I think we're on a bit of a downswing here. We were up 13,000. Agamotto, I'm not trying to ignore you. We're just not allowed to talk about it. So I appreciate you, Agamotto.
No, basic luck.
We got a 4 and an ace. Let's go. Give me a blackjack. Oh, jeez, got a blackjack. We have a blackjack, but the dealer also has an ace, which is terrible.
So far on your screens.
All right, 10's going to be a hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for this inconvenience. We start the game as soon as possible.
I think something didn't scan. We'll get back to this. Good for you, my check. Says he watched us and he 100x'd his money. Well, that's really good.
Play. We will continue the game.
Waiting for the honk honk. I can't honk because the dealer has an ace. Peter says crappy card Monday. It's not great. It's not great. We have a blackjack and we're waiting. We're waiting to see what's going to happen here. I'm not too stressed about it. Are they going to cancel the hand? I think a card didn't get scanned somewhere.
Apologies for the inconvenience, so the card 10 of diamonds was not scanned for seat number 7. Instead, the next round sequence Queen of Hearts was scanning correctly. Therefore, seat number 7 has been affected and will be cancelled. All new bets will be refunded automatically. For more information, please contact your casino customer support. We will now collect the cards from seat number 7 and rescan the house sitting card.
And now we're playing the hand? No, I had to play the hand. Insurance. Yes. Yes, insurance. I hit yes, right? What happened? That's great. I took insurance. We'll stand on 20. I took insurance.
Welcome on this table. Stand on 20 and dealer shows Blackjack.
Insurance. That's awesome. That's the greatest thing ever. Thank you. Thank you. You know, you get so many comments that are like, you know, wow, that's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. Was this cheating? It was awesome. Anyway, what are you going to do? That's pretty cool, eh? Yeah. All right. More 6s. Jeez, 16 and 16. Like, do I have to get these cards when I'm betting more? Like, do I have to get these cards?
Nice catch. About your side bet. That's your sick side bet 25.
2 diamonds. Look at this guy. BJ for days, killing it. All right, I need 2 5s here. That was crazy. That was crazy. He offered me insurance. Shows his card. Offers me insurance. Would you like insurance? Oh, 20. Take that. All right, let's get a 5 now. 16 ugly is right. Yeah, it's too many. It's going to happen. All right, flip a 9 for like a break-even hand. I'm getting wrecked here. Getting completely wrecked. We're down. Geez, we're down now. We're down 9,000. If we win this, we're going to be down like 5K, which is not so bad. But if we win one of these, we're going to be down 5. Playing some blackjack today. High-stakes blackjack. 54 minutes on stream. 26,000 views. 800 viewers in the chat. 175 likes. Smash that like button, players. When we get to 250, I'm going to give away a shirt. That is the plan for today. And don't forget to join us on Saturday. Big community meetup for all the Never Split 10s fans. Dealer's got 19. That's good. 4 grand. We're getting wrecked on the side bets. So I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop to one hand just because. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do that. $5,000 bet, players. 5 G's with 1,000 on the side. $6,000 bet. Let's make it happen. Oh, I'm sorry. $5,000 bet. Let's make it happen, players. Sri from India. Cheers. Good to see you. Good to see all the new players in the chat. We got an 8. Dealer's got spade, spade. Yes. Yes. 5 G's on the side. Let's go, baby. $5,000 side bet. Let's make it happen. All right, here we go. We're going to hit the 10. Let's get an ace. 13. It's a funny looking ace. How about an 8? 8 one time. 8 me. 8 me, Griffin. 8 me. 8. Oh. Jeez, 22, eh? Cheers, buddy. Watching from South Korea. Appreciate you. So we broke even there because we won 5 on the side bet. Broke even. Complete break even. Vladislav, cheers. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody in the community. Hopefully we make, Saturday at noon a really fun community meetup. Right? Looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing everybody there. Join the Discord for more info. If you're looking for the Discord, you can go to our website, neversplittens.com, and you can click the Discord right there. All right? Wilson in the house is good luck, brother. You go to the gym, do any sports? Yeah, I do all that stuff. Do all that stuff. We got $5,000 bet here. We got a 7 of diamonds. I'd prefer 10 of diamonds. Deal's got a 10. We got 12. Deal's got a 10. We've got 12. No straights. No side bet wins. 6-10 in the balance. I don't love it. Side bet Monday. Getting wrecked. Getting wrecked. Don J. Even is a win. He is right. I'll take a 9 here, Griffin. Thank you for the sub, Gareth. 16. That's worse. Worse than 12. 16 is worse than 12. 5. 22. Man, I'm getting 22s today. Like, insane amount of 22s I'm getting today. Side bet Monday, getting wrecked on the sides, winning the sides, getting wrecked on the sides. That's the thing about playing the side bets is you got to play them like a hit and run, because if you play them always, you're going to come down. You're going to, that's the way it is. It's the way it is. It's brutal. Brutal. Just got 20. Man. I think I'm going to put a sweetener on this one. Massive bet, players. 10 G's, $11,000 bet. I worked in a hotel when I was 18. I think I got the job at 17. All right, 10 G's, players. 10 G's. We got a 5. So gross. Deal's got a 3. I'll take a 4 or a 6. Oh, 2 5s of hearts. That's a side bet win and a double. Players, massive hand. Massive hand. 6,500 and a big D. Come on, Griffin. It's gonna pay. Yes. Let's go. 20 grand. $40,000 swing with a side bet of 5 grand. Coleman's got all the D's in the chat. Wilson knows it's a double. Griffin. Let's go, baby. $40,000 swing here. Come on. Come on. 13. Big 10 for 40 G's. Big 10, Griffin. Big 10. Ship it. Baby. Sick hand. Sick hand. Sick hand. Massive hand. Just massive. Just insane. Man, that's good. Cheers, players. So sick. 8 of diamonds. 8 of diamonds. How about another 8 of diamonds? 18. 18 of diamonds. All right. We lose this. I'm going to go play some poker and hang out a little bit. We are up 11,000. 11,000. Yeah, we needed that. We were down. We were down, man. I had to martingale that a little bit. Just flip a 7, Griffin, so we can, win and we're in. If not, I'm going to go play some poker, hang out with you guys a little bit. Pretty happy about 11,000 on the positive side today. Smash that like button, players. 25,000 viewers so far. Dealer's got 17. Yes. Sick, baby. Let's do it again. Let's run it back. Run it back, players. Let's go. 6-7. 6-7. Some guy's like in the comments today on YouTube, he's like, what are you for? Why do you keep saying sick? And I'm like, I don't know. I just say it. It was a 7. Wasn't it sick? It was pretty sick.
This will be ace of
What's
spades.
with the ace? Give me an ace 2.
So
I'm happy about the 20.
this will be my
Wait.
round.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, Griffin.
This will be dealer's check.
Tell me if you have a blackjack. Tell me, and then I'll take insurance. He didn't do it this time. He didn't do it.
Cash fisherman for your
He didn't do it.
Blackjack. Thank you for the tip, Mr. Guy. Appreciate that. Hit on 10 for you.
Whew.
This will be 20.
We got 20. Oh, let's go, players. Let's go.
That's the
Let's
second
go.
score of you on this session.
We got 20. Just don't flip a blackjack, Griffin, and we'll play another hand of blackjack. Blink twice if you have blackjack.
20 for you.
I don't know if we can trust that.
Would you like to stand on 20?
I don't know if we can trust that. I've got 20.
Stand on 20. Hit on 40 for Mr. Guy. This will be 17.
Big hand. Let's go. No blackjack, Griffin.
Stand on 20. And
No blackjack.
16. South 6.
Yes.
Extra
Two
card
tens.
16.
One more 10 and ship 8 grand, baby. One more 10 and ship 8 grand.
Boom.
Ship it. He said boom.
So the winners
Love hearing the boom. How many cups of coffee do I smash a day is the question from Callum. Appreciate the question. There are no bad answers. Typically 2. Take my coffee black, 2 espressos, and that's it. Just 2.
and I need to leave it. So
Sometimes, although when we record the Wednesday session, I sometimes go for 3. The third one's usually decaf. Just because, who needs the heart rate to go to 190? Just kidding. So, here we go, players. We are up $22,000 on the day. So, we're going to play one more. 250, we're going to do a giveaway. William, 250 likes, we're going to give away a shirt. Because the Never Split Tens community is awesome. And I hope to see all of you on Saturday. Biggest and best community meetup exclusive for the Never Split Tens community. We got an ace. Come on, man. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Nah, it's not a... I think I've only used this light once today, huh? So no side bet win. So we need a 7. We need a 7. Unfortunately, the people coming in the chat and asking for money, we never give away money. So, is futile. 7. 6. I'll take that. Stand, baby. Stand. Sri, we're going to have to put you in a timeout, buddy. I am sorry. We got a 20. 9. 9, 8, 7. 15. Big 10. Big 10 for 8 Gs. Big 10 for 8 Gs. Ship it. Ship it, baby. You know what? I'm happy to win, $3 grand a hand. $3 grand a hand. We're at 645. Brandon White in the house. Good morning, Brandon White. Yeah, Kalen says energy drinks. So I think energy drinks are quite bad for you. It's diamond. 18, garbage. Dealer has a 10 or an ace every hand. So diamond there would have been a nice side bet win. Would have been $5 grand on the side bet. Actually, we would have needed that. I'm not taking insurance, and I'm going to stand on 18 because that's what you do. Yeah, energy drinks, not a fan of, and not that coffee is much better for you, but it's less chemically. Maybe. I don't know. Does the main bet always have to be higher than the side bets? No, you can inverse it. But the thing about blackjack is the house edge is pretty high on the side bets. So 10 out of 10. That's 110. One more 10 for $8 grand, baby. One more 10. Big 10. Ship it. Ship it. 648 in the B. $648,000 plus. Smash that like button. 250 likes. We're giving away a shirt. It's not a shirt like this. It's like a long sleeve. It's not a hoodie. It's a shirt. 648 grand, players. This video will be posted probably in about an hour in widescreen format. We record like this. We stream like this, and we record and we post like that. 11 on a 10. I don't love it, and I don't know why I have a feeling the dealer's got an ace under there. But we're gonna do a big D. Big D in the chat, players. Big swing here, $16,000 swing, and we need a 10. We need a 10. Big D in the chat, players. Big 10. Big 10, O'Connor. Connor. Big 10. Big 10. Not bad. Not bad with the 18, but you need to flip a 7. BJ for days to my left, betting $1,000. We need a 7 or less on the dealer's side. 7 or less. 12. Big 10. Big 10 for 16 grand, baby. Big 10. Ship it. Yeah. Sick. Sick. 655, baby. 655 in the B. So sick. So sick. Coleman, you loving this? So sick. Let's go, players. Let's go. Battling today. Who got an ace? Come on. Put a heart out there. So close. 19 on a 7. It's a stand. It's a stand. Let's go, players. 19 on a 7. Battle Bone says, I am here to end your streak. Well, we will see. For you to say that, for me to have 19 on a 7, and if I lose this hand, I'm not going to say it's your fault. It's got nothing to do with that. But it would be a coincidence, wouldn't it? Greg Special, he says. 10. 16. Ha! No Greg Special. Big 10. Chip it. There we go. No Greg Special. No Greg. 658 G's, players. Let's go. We're creeping. We are creeping. We are printing is what we're doing today. We are printing. We are printing. 843 viewers in the chat. Smash that like button, players. 250 likes. We're going to give away a shirt. All right? 250 likes. We got a 5. Deal's got a king. 5 of clubs. 12. 12 is garbage. Bretsky mentioned me in a video recently. He does. He does do that. And I have seen him. He's complimented me on the name. I appreciate Bretsky and I love his content. And I think he's a really cool dude. And next time I'm in Vegas, actually, in May, I'm actually going to try and meet up with him. I think it would be really cool. So, yeah. Yeah, he mentioned the name Never Split Tens. He's like, that's a good name. I was like, yeah, that's a good name. It's a great name. I actually own the trademark on it, which is interesting. But, yeah. Dealer had 14, garbage. Okay, so we're going to play some poker. We're going to finish this off. Oh, no, we have to do a giveaway. All right, players, let's do a giveaway. In the chat, players, put your guesses as to what you think, and it won't be for this hand. It'll be for the next hand, all right? I'm just going to drop my bet a little. It won't be for this hand. It'll be for the next one. Put your guesses in the chat, players. What you think the total of my 2 cards will be. We're going to do a shirt giveaway, okay? It's not for this hand right here. It's for the one right after this, okay? So it's not this queen hand. It's the one right after. Put your guesses in the chat. We're giving away... That's Blackjack. Why did I lower my bet? Okay. You got to be a sub to chat. So we're giving away a shirt, players. You got to be a subscriber to chat. That's good wins. $3,000 win. So we're going to give away a shirt. And one of you is going to win. Yeah, if one of you wins, you got to go to our website, neversplittens.com. All right, scroll all the way to the bottom. Okay, you're going to see our address there. Our address, a contact us form. You're going to click on it. You're going to send us your coordinates, your mailing address coordinates. I don't know if we're doing the deal or if we're doing another hand. I think we're doing another hand. Let's do it. So this is the hand. This is the giveaway hand. And while you're at it, you go to our website. You can buy some strategy cards there, players. You can find our Discord link for the community meetup on April 19th. And I hope to see the whole community there. Looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great. So we got a 10 of hearts. Couldn't have been a straight there. So close to a straight. So 14. So I'm looking for 14 in the chat. Whoever put 14 in has a chance to win. I don't see any 14s. Aratan, you're the winner. Aratan, you're the winner. So go to our website and send us fill out the contact us form. Okay, and we'll send you send us your stuff. We'll send you a link back, and from that link, you'll be able to choose your size. I'm gonna switch up to poker, okay, players? And you'll be able to choose your size. And yeah, let me just put the settings up here. So I know you guys love watching these. You're welcome. So, what a day today, players. Like, what a huge day. Kind of killing it. We're going to keep that going. See if we can make a bit more. Let me see if I can fix that a little cleaner. Ace of spades. Give me another ace. Ace 9. Pair of aces, we win 4 grand automatic. Aces on the flop. Ace on the flop. Ace. It's not an ace, but we have an ace, so we're going to keep going. Constant battle. So 650 G. So we're up like 30 grand today. Like, what a day. What a good day. Right? Sick, man. Like, insane. Brandon White, loving the look. Dealer has a pair of 10s. That's ugly. Yeah, beauty session for sure. We're going to keep it going. So tomorrow, 2 Hands Tuesday, and we're going to be playing some tournaments tomorrow. So that's kind of the plan. Thank you for the sub, Tommy. Thank you for the sub, Auto Chess. You got to be a subscriber in order to chat, in order to win. But congrats to the 2 people who won strategy cards, and congrats to the person that won a shirt. Always happy to give away the shirts. I think I'm going to mail them all today. So looking forward to seeing that. Looking forward to playing the tournaments tomorrow. All right, 5-6. Let's get it straight here. Battleborn says bet 10K next hand. I can't bet 10K. The max, I am playing the max right now. This is the max, 500 for this game. And because the payouts are quite huge, right? Like, quite huge. Like, if you hit a really big hand, you could hit a monstrous jackpot, and then it would have to be millions, right? So, so you can't, there's always a max in these types of games. Dealer wins with a flush. Come on! All right, I'm going to play a couple more hands here, and if I keep getting wrecked, I'm going to stop. Right now, we're only up 28,000 on the day. But you know what looks nicer than 28,000? 35,000. It's a big difference. And sometimes I hate it. Simon says, when am I going to Vegas? May 14th to May 18th. So I got tickets to the Sphere. I want to go check out Area 15. These are the new things. And I've got some really good dinner reservations. I'm definitely going to be playing. My friends are having their vows renewed, so it's less of a gamble holiday. It's more of a... there will be some gambling, for sure. But it's more going to be like a party type of holiday, like massive partying. So that's kind of going to be the plan. I'm not going in with a 5 and a 2 on a Jack King 3 board. Dealer had a pair of jacks. Why is the dealer getting all the good cards? I'm going to play 2 more hands. And I think bottom dollar here for me is going to be 645,000. So 645. If we can do 645, I'm going to be happy. That's still 15,000. I am married, but my friends are renewing their vows. Benjamin, I did, but only for slots, which is kind of making me a little bit mad. Because I don't play slots. Give me another ace. Okay, 3 clubs or an ace on the flop for 5 grand. Ace. Ace. Ace, there it is, 5 grand. Sick. Sick, baby, 5 grand. Simon says, it's my first time going to Vegas. Any recommendations? You want dinner recommendations? You want cocktail recommendations? You want vibe recommendations for restaurants? Do you want cocktails? You want where to play? What is it that you're looking for? 4 Gs. I guess the dealer wins with a flush, but I still make 4 grand. I'm getting unlucky here. I flop a pair of aces and I still lose. I still made money because of the ace. My biggest gamble was getting married. Yeah, but I did okay. She's good. I picked well. Battleborn 865. I picked well. I really did. So, all right, here we go. $1,000. Yeah, Simon. So, what kind of recommendations are you looking for? If you're asking about Vegas, I mean, I know a lot about Vegas, so pretty much everything there is to know. Yeah. So it depends what's your unit number gonna be, Simon. 2 pair. Yeah, 2 pair. 5 grand again. So what's your average bet, Simon? And then I'll be able to help you. Yeah, Warlord. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea, Warlord. I should do that. Bluff is a great creator. 100%. 2 pair. 5 grand. Put another king out there. Oh, the jack kills me. Ace. I still win. Still win. 7 grand. That was good. 654. So, I mean, I love Caesars. The Bellagio's fun, but it's also busy, right? So it depends how busy you like it, right? The Wynn Resorts World, also very fun. The Wynn's busier than Resorts World. I'll give you that. Yeah, here we go. All right, let's go. We got Jack of Clubs. Make your dinner reservations now. I should tell you. If not, you're not going to find anything. Not that you're not going to find anything, but it's going to be a lot harder. Is that a pair of jacks? Let's go. Bellagio's beautiful. Where are you staying, Simon? Which hotel are you staying at? Yeah, so $20 blackjack hands. So you're probably not going to be able to play at the Bellagio. So that's the issue with the $20 blackjack. That's kind of the issue with most of the casinos on the strip. It's the limits are significantly higher, right? Staying at the Luxor. I heard a rumor that they're tearing down the Luxor and they're going to build this 2-tower, like Golden Towers, Infinity Tower. It's got this name. I forget what it is. So we got a jack of spades. We got 653 grand, so we're up 33 grand on the day. What we're looking for is 2 pair on the flop here so we could win this side bet. 4 doesn't help. That's a 10 and an ace. So we're going to go for it with our jack. Shuheb. So Suheb says, you ignored me. I said 13. I was the winner. We only pick one winner. And many people say the same thing, but we gave away the card like a long time ago. And we only gave away one card. And even if you say the right thing, we don't always pick, we only pick one winner. So apologies that you didn't win. But it wasn't, we only pick one winner. All right. So better luck next time, Suheb. And I'm not trying to be rude or anything. But also stay respectful in the chat if you don't mind. We only pick one winner. I do play poker. I play poker. Trademark says Dana White's long lost brother. I wish. I wish. I'd call up Dana and we could go gamble at the Red Rock. That would be fun. 654 G's in the B. How about a 4-5-7 flop there for like 8 grand? I have never been 4-5-7? 4. Oh, how close was that? Okay, so we need a 4. Should I go for it? It's a bad bet. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We need a 4. I've never been to Mohegan or Foxwoods. I should go, though, right? I hear it's good. My friends have gone. They loved it. One of my friends goes... Oh, we got the straight. Ha! We got the straight. We got the inside straight. It was a terrible, terrible thing that I did, but we got really lucky. And we're up just like that. We're up 36 grand on the day. Yeah, I think one of my buddies goes because I think his wife loves bingo. And I think either Mohegan or Foxwoods does bingo like really well. I wouldn't know. But I think that's why they go. And yeah, and I think he likes it because of the poker. So interesting. Yeah, I'll have to ask him. Yeah. No, Simon, I mean, you're going to have an amazing time. Bring your wallet. Give me 2 pair here. 2 pair of trips. 7 or 3. So close. So bring your wallet in Vegas and prepare yourself mentally for how expensive drinks are. Okay? Just from a value perspective, it doesn't matter who you are. Like even people that have a ton of money, you know, dealer wins a pair of queens. It's gross. I consider myself to have like, not necessarily a ton, but like some. And it's like, it doesn't sting, but it's like, wow, that's a lot. And it's like, so somebody was telling me that the Vegas Golden Knights the cost of a tall boy. What's the cost of a tall boy in the States, a beer? What's the cost of that? Thank you for the sub, Walter. What's the cost of a tall boy at the store? Say you go to the store, you get a tall boy of beer. What's it cost? Put an ace on the flop here. Because I don't know what it costs in the States. I know what it costs in Canada. In Canada, it's about $4, right? So American, that would be like $3. Okay, so in the States, you're saying $5, eh? So Trademark says 5, Dismiss says 3. So at a Vegas Golden Knights game, it's apparently 23 American for one tall boy, right? So 23 American for a tall boy is a significant. What does the dealer win with? 3 6s. Well, that's not fair. So even that is like a lot, right? Or it's like, and Vegas nightclubs are pretty insane, right? Like you're paying like $40 for a drink. Like it's like a little much. It's a little much. 40 American, right? For one drink. And it's like, wow, thanks for the free cover. You know, it's a little much. So bottle service is the best way to go in Vegas, just because it's nuts. If you go per drink, it's just stupid. So we got King 10. So all I'm saying is, like, be prepared. Don't let it upset you. Be prepared to have like a great, amazing time, and you know. And just, you know, be prepared and enjoy the experience, and be prepared. Bring an extra 200 and tell yourself that, like, this is just going to be my drinking money, and that's going to be that, right? And you're going to have a great time. How about some trips or a boat here? And the dealer has, oh, we won $3,000. All right, we got a couple hands left, players. We're going to keep doing that. Smash that like button. 500 viewers in the chat. Don't forget to become a subscriber. Check out our website, neversplit10s.com. And don't forget the community meetup on April 19th, this Saturday at noon. Gonna make it the best community meetup ever. So Warlord says, you know, drink before you go out. And that's a very valid point, right? So I think casinos are actually, and restaurants are actually not taking that into consideration. When you're gonna gouge people are gonna find another way to do it. So instead of buying 2 drinks, more hearts. Nope. You know, you're only, that's a fold. Instead of buying 2 drinks when you go out, you're only going to buy 1, you know? Typically, bottles are $300 to $500, depending on where you're going. 3 bottles will be $1,500. You know, bottle of Goose isn't what it used to be. You know what I mean? There are more expensive. Join the Discord, Benjamin. So... All right, we are still up $31,000 in the B. $31,000 on Side Bet Monday. If that's not a win, I don't know what is. You know what I'm saying? So thanks for all the subs. Dan L, thank you for the new sub. Appreciate you. Now we're 24 minutes on stream. So my wife stayed at Crockford's. That's at Resorts World. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Highly recommend. Luxury hotel. Went a few years ago when it was brand new. She got an amazing deal. So the prices have gone down considerably for a room at Resorts World because nobody goes. It's too far down the strip. I think it's too far down the strip. It's a beautiful hotel. I just think it's too far down the strip. And if you want to stay, I prefer to stay as close as possible to the center strip. Caesars, Bellagio, Cosmopolitan, kind of that area, right? So William says he's been seeing my shorts lately and decided to hop in. Cheers, William. I appreciate you. Thank you for the new sub. Can we get it straight here? 2 G's. All right, one more hand. $32,000 on the plus side. So the Plaza's starting to make a comeback. Yeah, there's a lot. See, Old Vegas has really, really built up, and I'm definitely, so my friends are going to they're going to that Elvis Chapel in Old Vegas because all the chapels are there. A lot of them are there. And then we're going to Barry's at Circa. And it's one of the most expensive steakhouses in Las Vegas. And, I mean, it's going to be amazing, right? It's going to be amazing. Can't wait to try their old-fashioned, blah, 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 all this stuff, right? So I can't wait to be there. Let's go 3 diamonds for, like, a massive side bet win here. That's the heart. It's red. It's the wrong kind of red. We got a 10. Deal's got a pair of 3s. We got a pair of 3s. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. That's crazy that happened, William. Crazy that happened. But yeah, Barry's prime, and I'm gonna go to Circa, and hopefully hockey playoffs are gonna be on. So I'm hoping to have that as like we got the renewing the vows. Then can I win this hand? Dealer wins with what? A 5. Garbage. One more hand, and then I'm calling it because that's bleh. Anyway, so it's gonna be a really great. Yeah, casinos in the States give you free drinks. Yeah, but, you know, whatever. So, but that's kind of irrelevant when you're betting way more than the drinks cost. It's kind of irrelevant. But if you're betting the minimum and you get free drinks, then it kind of makes sense, right? Anyway, so renewing the vows, speakeasy, hidden speakeasy, Circa for NHL hockey game. That's 1 pair. Give me 2 pair. Come on. And then Barry's prime at Circa. And then the after will be like after. So really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be amazing. All right. Can we get 2 pair? Can we get a win here? That's a 2nd pair. No 6 for the dealer, please. Dealer wins with a 6. Okay. All right. Time to call it. Obviously. We're going to turn that down. What do we got? 648 G's. Okay. 28 grand on the positive side today. I mean, what was 28 grand? 28 grand on a Monday. The week just started, players. The week just started. It's going to be an amazing week. Let's recap the week. 28 grand today. Last week, I think we made 42,000 last week. 28 grand today, 42,000 last week. Tomorrow's Two Hands Tuesday, and we're going to be playing some blackjack tournaments tomorrow. Wednesday, we're going to be doing some blackjack tournaments and Double Your Bankroll Challenge. And then I think I'm going to go live Thursday for Thursday and Friday. And then we've got the community meetup on Saturday. So, players, don't miss the community meetup. Smash that like button if you haven't done it. Looking at 40,000 views for today's stream. So, couldn't be any happier with today's stream and how it turned out. And, of course, winning $28,000 is a good day. So, players, may all your doubles bring tens. May the math always be on your side. And this will be rebroadcasted right now in widescreen for those of you that want to watch it. All right, players. May all your doubles bring tens. May the math always be on your side. Mr. Blackjack, out.